Well, welcome. If you're new to the page, I want to welcome you. I am Julie Samako, owner of Southern Charm Wreaths, where we make beautiful wreaths and teach you how to make and sell them. Today, I thought it'd be fun to make a sunflower pumpkin centerpiece. So I've already prepared my container, so you can see that this has already got a little bit of moss on it, and it's a basket, lined basket. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. I'm going to zoom this camera down, angle just a little bit more so that you can see a little bit better. Good morning, Wanda. Kansas is in the house. Ooh, Amanda's going to Sim's Pottery. Fun, fun, fun. Well, tell Lisa and Danny I said hello. All right, we've got our pumpkin. So we've got this cute little pumpkin. I thought we would just start like designing it this way. All right, designing this way is sort of what I'm looking for. First, let's go ahead and add, I think I'm gonna pull this over just a bit on this side. I'm visually trying to figure this out. So sometimes you have your flowers go up and down like that, and sometimes you can have them this way, which I kind of do like this. Let's move it out a little bit more. I like that. Okay, so now that I sort of have an idea, let's go ahead and anchor this down. I am gonna just bend this a little bit. You know, you could bend it this way, make it part of the arrangement, couldn't you? This is the little tail end. It's really kind of cute because it's all wrapped up in jute. I'll get this off. Anybody got plans for this weekend? It is a long weekend here in the States. Oh, thanks, Amanda. All right, so we've got this. I think I'm going to put that right there. I'm just going to anchor these down. I think I might get my U-pins out and do a couple of these. These are a little bit longer. We were busy in our wreath making of the month club group. Y'all, look at this wreath that we made last night in our group. Isn't that fun? Teal is so popular, and so is the, is that cheetah print, leopard print? I think it's leopard. Isn't that fun? All of the colors and textures. This is a very bougie wreath. A very, very pretty wreath. I love those color combinations. I just broke that one. Let me try this again. All right, let's bend this. Pay attention, Julie. You're looking at all the comments. I think this might be too wide. Yeah. So you've got sunflowers in your kitchen, Kate. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, we've got a couple down. Let me get a couple more pins on the back end over this way. Just using some floral pins or U-pins to anchor this down. Okay, we've got some berries already in here. I love these little sprays that you can buy, y'all, with all the stuff already added. Okay, that's pretty. So let's go ahead and now get our pumpkin. I'm going to add that in here. I'm going to take a wooden, you could use a skewer or a stake. I think this is a stake that you put in the garden. I don't want to put it this way. I want to angle. So we want to angle it. And I just want it popping up a little bit. So let me see where I want to put my stems. Right here. And I am going to shorten this one a little bit more. I'm using the desert foam today. Usually we use, I'm putting glue on the stems. Usually we use the styrofoam. But I was running out. Let me get that cut just a little bit more. I'm going to just dip it in the glue. There. Didn't go all the way down. I wanted a little room underneath. So it looks like it's just popped in there. All right, so now I think I'm going to start working on, do we want to add more flowers? Let's start adding some greenery. I like the green that the sunflowers had, so I'm going to start adding some of that greenery on here. All right, I'm just going to fluff this out. So this is a fern. We use it usually for spring, but it's okay to use it for this as well. You can use some of, especially since this is sort of a house arrangement. You know, when you get you know, flowers from the florist, they use little ferns and things like that. So we've added that on the side. So we got that over here. And now we can start adding, let's add this one. Let's add some of this. Happy fall, y'all. All right, I'm just going to trim some of these off. I'm not sure if I want to use this whole thing. If I do, it's not going to be all in one place. So let's just grab a couple pieces. I think I want to put that right here. These are all plastic. I love working with plastic. It looks so realistic. What's Tamara? Wreath Making of the Month Club is our we teach wreath making and floral design. There's that link to learn more. So look at this. See the greens with the green and the sunflowers? Coloring is so important when you're making floral arrangements. Oh, goodness. All right, I'm just going to plop this in. Have that drape over the basket. Make these a little bit on the shorter side. Put one over on this side in front of that sunflower right here. There's a little bit of a hole. Cindy has a new addiction watching me create. Aw, bless you. Y'all, you can do this, okay? I love that you guys are watching. But if you start making your own stuff, it is just so much more fun. Also, I'm probably going to give this as a gift to my neighbor. So we've got some people that are in the neighborhood that are having a rough time of it. So I was thinking about dropping this off and just telling them I'm praying for them. How fun is that? All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is let's open up this. So we're going to open up another one of these sprays. I did get these from Greenery Market. I got the pumpkin from Carolina Pottery. I think this is wholesale, and I got this from Carolina Pottery. Just going to open this up. Try not to cut myself. I don't know. So this weekend we are, well, the Hubs is off work today, so he's kind of driving me insane, but I'm trying to just get my work done. I've got work I got to get done, and then I am going to take off a little bit. We're taking off Monday. Our team is taking off Monday, which is well deserved. And then we're going to, I just don't have any plans. I just want to hang around the house and veg. Probably go out on the lake a couple of days with my daughter. Just taking me a minute to get these cut open. Oh, well, thank you, Glinda. I'm trying to open them up a little bit more just to get a little length. I like things to be as long as possible. So let's go ahead and cut these. What are these called? Cattails? Sneaking and watching at work. Love it. There. All right, so we've got these divided. There we go. So now that we've got some sunflowers over here, I want to add some over on this side. I do have this larger one that I think I'm going to put down here. So this one has a little bit of a hole right here. So I think I want to add that larger one on this side. So let's see, how far out do we want it to come? I'm just going to angle and put that in. So we've got that one in. Turn my glue up just a bit. So see how that looks right here. All right, now we're going to put some yellow over on this side. Oh, Amy got caught at work. Oh, girl. Y'all better be careful. Okay, let's see. I like that that's got some yellow over there now. Let's go ahead and add these berries. All right, and then let's see. I've got one I might put right here. Actually, let's do some of these cattails. So let's see. Do I want them going up and down? Do I want them coming over the edge on this side? So we got some over on this way. Let's go over on the opposite side and do some over here. Thanks, Gail. So who is going to try something like this? Y'all know it's just a couple of arrangements. Just a couple of arrangements. I mean, a couple of bushes. Do a little bit of grouping of your flowers. We talk about that extensively in our Wreath of the Month Club group. All right, so we've got that one. We've got just a little bit over there. Trying to get all the glue off my hands. I've got this leaf. I'm going to mirror on the opposite side. So this fat leaf right here is on this side. I'm just going to take it and put it over here. So we've got that two right here. Oh, geez, sorry, Maggie, about your basement. All right, so, okay, I love that. Now, let's start adding a couple more. I want to save these because we can fill in a little bit. A part of me wants to go up a little bit with these on the center, just up. Let's do a couple. I don't like how those are in a straight line, so I'm just going to reposition this one. There. Okay, so we've got a little bit of in the middle, and then I do have also this sunflower that we can have a little bit taller. Gotta find the foam. Let's get this a little bit deeper. There. Just going to redo that one because it's not very good insertion. It keeps rolling around. Just going to put a steel pick on it that will anchor it so that won't roll around. There, that's good. That's fun. All right, so now I've got this little section right here. That's pretty with it. I also have these. I thought some of these would be really pretty in it. And then I also have some yarrow. Oh, I like that. Let's do that. We've got just this little bit of a hole right here. And we'll do one more. So that filled up that little area right here. But I'm also going to come over and do a little bit right on this side. Now our eye should go through the arrangement to the other side when you add that color. All right, so we got that. Got one more. Let's see where I'm going to add it. I think I'm going to add it right over here. Let's get this leaf over here. It's looking really pretty, isn't it? We're going to start working on these that we already added. So y'all, this doesn't take but any time to put together. Just see if that's what I want here. Or if there's something else. I'm still trying to decide if I want to put these. I feel like it'd be too full. All right, so I'm just going to add this on this side right here. Just going to fill in this little hole right here. So we just put two pieces there. We've got some over here and we've got some over there. Wendy, if you missed the beginning, you can go back and watch the replay. All right, so that's good. Oh, isn't that fun? I think so. All right, let's see. We're going to just continue. Let's add these. A little bit of cattails right through here. Just filling in with some of these last minute pieces that we pulled off. Okay, we've got a little hole right here. So I could put this in, and I've got a little hole on this side. So I think what I'm going to do is put a few sprigs of this lime green, or we've got this. This is fun. But we've already got this. It's more of a moundy type flower, and this is a moundy type flower or greenery. So let's add this. Another plastic greenery. This came together really fast, didn't it, y'all? So we just added one right here to break up all that leaf, the leaf action going on. Who wouldn't want to receive this as a little fall? I'm thinking of you. Thank you, teachers. Kind of gift. This also could be a rustic, if you're doing a rustic wedding centerpiece. Let's do one more. Okay, I do have one more of this. Let's see where we want to put it. Let's just put it over here. It's going to drape off the side. So it looks like that little plant right here is just, we planted it somewhere and it's this little tendrils just started moving throughout. Just like what happens, you know, when you put a real plant together. All right, let's see. I thought I saw. We're going to put some of this over on this side. I'm going to trim this a little shorter. Don't be afraid to get it short. I'm going to put a little piece right here underneath this pumpkin. Let's see. It's not going in. We want to make sure our pumpkin looks, you know, nestled in and not necessarily stuck on top, because, you know, real pumpkins are heavy. They're going to be crushing the greenery. I've just got a little bit of area right here. We're going to fill in. These two, let me get a little length. Need a little length. Put our picks on for length. Get the glue off my hand. Okay. Step back and look. There is a little bit of a hole right here, and I think I'm just going to take my leaf from that yarrow bush. Fill it in right there. So they're filled in that little hole. Got a little hole over here. I've got one more cattail. Let's see. I'm just going to look around. There's some areas on the sides down here on the end of the basket where I'm just going to start putting in my little leftover leaves. Let's see, where am I going to put this one? I think I'm going to take this one out. I'm not a fan of that. There. We'll just throw it in over here. It looks like a real arrangement. It's huge too. Let me show you. How How fun. Isn't that fun? Just a quick, I didn't take any time at all. We used 2 of our sunflower sprays. We used 1 fern, 2 greenery bushes, 1 yarrow in the basket and our pumpkin. Thanks guys for watching. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to follow and subscribe to our channel so that you can be notified the next time we do a live. Everything's so colorful. The 1 clump of greenery, what is the 1 clump of greenery on one side of the pumpkin? That's a fern. It's a little fern plant. A little fern plant, because you know ferns do grow together, you know, stay pretty clumped together. Yes, hot glue the stems in. Isn't that fun? So you just got a little pumpkin arrangement that you can give as a gift. Here's the basket. Baskets, you can find baskets everywhere. This one came from a wholesaler, but you can find baskets anywhere. Make sure to follow and subscribe. Again, this is Southern Charm Wreaths. My name is Julie, and you can find more tutorials like this on our website, southerncharmwreaths.com. So head over to southerncharmwreaths.com if you want to learn to do some more fall centerpieces or lantern swags or wreaths even for your home. And remember, this is a tutorial we did in our Wreath Making of the Month Club group. Would love to have you. Our cart is actually closed right now to new members, but you can sign up to be notified the next time we do a live. And if you're interested in learning all the things and you just don't even know where to start, you can always go to our website, Wreath101.com, Wreath101.com, and just learn the basics of getting started and you know what to look for in greenery and flowers and what all the elements are, wreath bases and all of that. It's just Wreath101.com. Send it to me, says Angela. That's so funny. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. If you're in the States, enjoy your Labor Day weekend. And if you're selling on your Etsy shop, good luck